Hi everyone. Hope you all are good. We are here for grade 2 math. You can find all the lessons on aplusstudents.com. You have to log in there using your email address and password as provided by the administrator. Then you have to select math from the subject tab. Scroll down to grade 2 math and then click on view all lessons. There you can find a list of the chapters. We're going to start with the chapter time. The lessons we're going to cover today are AM or PM, compare clocks, elapsed time and days of the week. So please make sure you have your notebook and pencil so that you can note down the important examples and definitions as well. So here I'm on grade 2 math. Chapter we're on right now is time. Let's just start with the lesson, that is AM or PM. Iman woke up to go to school. What time did she wake up? So AM is used for the morning time. PM is used for any time after the afternoon, right? Any time after 12 is the afternoon moves to PM. So anytime in the morning is AM and anytime after the afternoon is PM. Even the evening or night time is PM. So he woke up to go to school. That means it's 6 a.m., right? Because everyone goes to school in the morning. So it would be 6 a.m. Let's just start with the test questions. Alan's family is going for a bike ride in the afternoon. What time is it? Afternoon means it's PM, right? Afternoon. Anytime after the afternoon is PM, so that would be 3 p.m. Option number 2 is the correct option. Courtney is going to go out to a party tonight. What time is it? tonight. So then it is 10 p.m. Option number two is the correct option. Frank does not like waking up in the morning. What time does he not like to wake up? Not like to wake up morning, so that it would be 6 p.m. Option two is the correct option. Does not like waking up in the morning. So when he don't like wake up in the morning, it would be 6 p.m. So Rena likes shopping in the evening. What time does she go? So she go on evening, so that would be 7 p.m. Option number two is the correct option. Iman woke up to go to school. What time did she woke up at 6 a.m.? Catalina went to fireworks at night. What time was it? That would be 6 p.m. Option 9 p.m. Option two is the correct option. Mars was working on the computer at night. What time was it? It would be 10 p.m. Option number two is the correct option. Mila likes to go out with her parents for dinner. What time eat? It would be 6 p.m. Okay, you can complete the lesson by yourself later today. Let me do next lesson. Compare clocks. Let's just start with the lesson. The clock shows three things Alex watched a movie, did a puzzle, and got the mail. Which did Alex do earliest? What which did Alex do earliest? So 5, 3, and 2. So 2 is the male earliest. Okay, let's just start with the test questions. This clock show when some friend got home from school Monday afternoon. Who got home from school first? 5 and 4. So who got from home school first? So Rachel comes because 4 is earliest than 5. So Rachel got home school first. Option 2 is the correct option. The clock shows three things Sheng did Sunday morning. Which did Sheng do latest? Walked the dog at 10, got dressed at 11, and watched TV at 8. What did Sheng do latest? The latest means he did that is 8 watch TV. Option number 3 is the correct option. Oh, latest. He did got he got dressed at 11. Option number 2 is the correct option. The clock show three things Jake did Thursday evening. Which did Jake do earliest? Earliest means the thing he did first. He watched a movie. Option number no, ate dinner because 7 is the earliest time. So he very good. The clock shows two things Frank did Friday morning. Which did Frank do second? So first he fed the cat and then he packed a lunch. So packed a lunch, option 2 is the correct option. The clock show when some friends watched a TV show Sunday evening. Who watched a TV show latest? Frank, because he did at 10. Option number 2 is the correct option. The clock shows two things Pablo did yesterday evening. Which did Pablo do first? Practiced piano. Option number 1 is the correct option. The clock shows three things Ying did Saturday evening. Which did Ying do last? Last. Ate dinner. The correct option is option number 1. Ate dinner. The clock showed two things Megan did Monday afternoon. Which did Megan do first? Watched a movie. Option number 1 is the correct option. Okay, you can complete the lesson by yourself later today. Let me just move on to next lesson. That is elapsed time. So let's just start with the next lesson. Let's just start with the test questions. Ali went sailing with her parents. They got on the boat at 10 o'clock in the morning. Then the boat returned to the shore at noon. How long will Ali and her parents? So 10 o'clock in the morning they went and they returned at noon. Noon means from 10 to 12 because they went at 10. So and returned on 12. We need to calculate the time they spent there. So 12 minus 2 is 2 hours. So they spent 1. That is option number 1 is the correct option. That is just 2 hours and 0 minutes. Dave was going on a big trip. He arrived at the airport at 9 a.m. and got on the plane at 10 a.m. How long was Dave at the airport? So, which is the correct option? So, from 10 to 9, like 10 p.m. minus 9 p.m. equals only 1 hour. He will be there. He will be at the airport. He was at the airport for 1 hour 0 minutes. Option number 2 is the correct option. Jackie started working on her science fair project at noon. She didn't stop working on it until 9 o'clock in the evening. How long did Jackie work on her science project? So, which is the correct option? Mm, she did working on the science fair project at noon. So, that means she started working on 12 and she ended up as that is 9 hours and 0 minutes. Option number 2 is the correct option. It was 8 a.m. when Kindy began mowing the lawn and he finished at 9 a.m. How long did it take Kindy to mow the lawn? So, which is the correct option? That is 1 hour and 0 minute. Option number 1 is the correct option. Jennifer and Clayton went to a carnival. They got to the carnival at 2 o'clock in the afternoon and did not leave until 10 o'clock in the evening. So, how long at the carnival? That would be started at 2 and that is 10 minus 2 equals 8. So, that is 8 hours 0 minutes. Option number 3 correct option. It started raining at 6 a.m. and did not stop until 12 p.m. How long did it rain? So, which is the correct option? Started at 6 a.m., ended at 12. So, 12 minus 6 is 6 hours. It rained for 6 hours. That is 6 hours 0 minutes. Option 4 is the correct option. Okay, you can complete the lesson by yourself later today. Let me just move on to next lesson. Days of the week. Which day come after Thursday? So there are 7 days in a week. They are Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. So after Thursday, it is Friday. Let's just start with the test questions. Which day comes after Saturday? After Saturday, it is Sunday. Option 1 is the correct option. Which day comes after Wednesday? After Wednesday, it's Thursday. 1 is the correct option. Which day comes after Sunday? After Sunday, it is Monday. Option number 3 is the correct option. Which day comes after Monday? After Monday, it is Tuesday. Option number 1 is the correct option. Which day comes after Wednesday? After Wednesday, it is Thursday. Option number 2 is the correct option. Which day comes after Friday? Saturday, it is. Option number 4 is the correct option. Which day comes after Saturday? After Saturday, it is Sunday. Option number one is the correct option. Which day comes after Sunday? After Sunday, it is Monday. The last option is the correct option. Which day comes after Tuesday? After Tuesday, it is Wednesday. Option two is the correct option. Which day comes after Thursday? After Thursday, it is Friday. Option number one is the correct option. Which day comes after Wednesday? After Wednesday, Thursday, it is the correct option is Thursday. Option three is the correct option. Which day comes after Sunday? After Sunday, it is Monday. Option number four is the okay. You can send by yourself later today. So we were working on the chapter we were working on is time, the less AM or PM, compare clocks, elapsed time and days of the week. So please make sure before the next session you can complete the practice questions for the lessons which that is your homework next session. So if you need more help with any of the lessons, you can simply click on the live chat button. Tutors are available there to help you. Either you can write them down in the chat box. I'm here to answer all your questions and confusions if you have any. So any questions you can please ask if you have any. No questions. Pray. See you in the next session. Bye everyone.